Hello everyone. Okay, so welcome back to F1 2019 Career Mode. Now, in the last episode, we started off Season 2. Now we're at Catalonia. Looks like it's going to rain, so that's good, I guess. We've got a few... No, we're going to keep it. Alright, so let's go to qualifying. And, yeah, let's see where we can get. Let's see what we can get. So considering it's raining, and it might turn dry later on,
qualifying's about to kick.
Qualifying's not really going to matter that much. 55, I think. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just add 8, brakes. Keep that the same. Gonna need a lot of that. Alright, here we go. Qualifying lap. One shot qualifying. The Perks is up there. Of course, we've gone for a more grippy setup, so of course we're not going to get them on the straights. We're going to have to get them on the corners. Hit exactly what we're doing. And quite frankly, I don't really care about qualifying as we go off and die. Ah dear. We can always change it. Hopefully Leclerc can back me up here in this race, because that's what we're going to need. Hamilton's pole. Will he still be pole? No. We get fastest lap. Well, we're cutting into pole position for a while. Can we keep it? Just careful on these curves. A little wide there on the entry. Didn't affect us that much. Past the second sector. Now, if we don't mess this up, this is going to be pole position for us. Yep, pole position, there we go.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Lovely. Wonder how far we got it though. Wonder how close it was.
It's time to remind
4/10.
ourselves
Wow.
of our top three. Thomas,
And look at
Hamilton, and
Weber.
Lucas
Wow,
for the
okay,
five for
Weber's
now then,
third.
but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again.
Bottas,
for
what on
Lights Out
earth are you
tomorrow.
doing down there? Okay, it looks like I might have to up the AI around here, because it does seem like We're a bit OP. We'll go to 89. Of course, we're going to need to fight back against Hamilton because, well, we're in a very close championship fight. Fortunately, we lost a lot of points as a constructor, thanks to, well, Leclerc just taking himself out.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what
I'm
the
just
other
going to go
drivers
to the
do.
toilet before we go racing. Okay, right. Race time. Let's just check what we can have. We could develop the chassis. I mean, that's in development. I mean, we can go with ultimate weight distribution. We can up our chassis. But we could get ultimate there. Oh, this is hard. I think our powertrain is lacking. We're certainly fast there, but like, yeah, it does look like our chassis is no, okay, yeah. We got. I don't think we need to up the power because I think our power's fine as of right now. Yeah, as of now, it's okay. So I think we're gonna just focus on the chassis first, and then looks like the powertrain's been developed most. It doesn't seem like, yeah. Major, okay, ultimate. Okay, so it's either going to be this, the rear wing end plates, or it's either going to be one of these so we can get an ultimate chassis there, which is going to make our car so much more nimble and the corners, which is exactly what we're trying to do. Okay, so the vehicle performance levels is Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, Haas. McLaren have actually jumped Haas. Racing Point, Red Bull Racing, Alfa Romeo, Renault, Williams, and Red Bull Honda. Okay. Red Bull Honda, what am I saying? Toro Rosso Honda. Yeah, they're basically the same thing. So I think I'm gonna shut off the traction control for this. I'm gonna keep ABS on, but I'm gonna shut off traction control because you get so much more freedom with what you can do without the traction control on.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and starting alongside is Lucas Faber. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Devon Butler, Thomas.
Right, yeah, we've got a penalty.
Gasly, Vettel, Raikkonen, and Valtteri Bottas. Perez, Fiat, George Russell, and Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Magnussen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Alexander Albon. Kubica and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Alright, let's do this.
Right, let's be patient going into turn one. We want to be in a good position.
There is rain forecast though.
Good luck.
I'll put the inters on. Or we can't put on the inters. We can only... What the funk? Ah, funk. Yeah, I think it was wrong of me to... I think we're funked here because I think we're stuck with these tyres, but those guys behind, they can put on the inters because, well, they've got freedom of tyres. You know, it's not wet enough, but it's gonna be yeah. So, wait, are they gonna have inters and we're gonna be on the softs, and then it's gonna rain down harder, which means that we're gonna have to do an extra stop because, yeah, or maybe not. I don't know. All right, let's just turn off traction control. Right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Weather lights. And away we go. Right, let's see how slippery it is. Not that slippery yet. No, everyone's staying on the forecast. What the funk, man. Okay, I think it's okay that we, yeah, I think we can stay on medium for now. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't look to me like it's pouring down that hard. Bugger lights, and away we go. Gonna block Vettel here. Still getting a run, but he's... Oh, that's very close to Verstappen there. Doesn't look like it's raining that hard, so maybe it's only raining for a bit. I don't know. Just trying. Very, very weird. It's raining, but we're on dries. Everyone's on dries.
We're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, so dries seem to be the fastest tyre. So it looks to me like it's just a shower. There's no need to go for inters. But I'm just gonna. Ah, fuck me! I've just done that. Thank you, Butler. Sorry, Butler. Up to 5th place now, but we got our push now because, you know, Hamilton and everyone else. Just checking for front wing damage. No, it doesn't look like it. So we gained 1 place, but Butler's wanting this place back. We're going to make ourselves as wide as possible here. I don't think he's going to make it. No, he's not. And now we've got a loss of power on the ICE. It's raining hard. It really is. It's so confusing. And we've been spun. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoopsie. Ah, funk me. I'm gonna have to put on flashbacks or something. If I can. Or I've probably just made the AI way too hard now because, I mean, that's the thing with this career mode. You think you're quicker than them, and then they just. Good, we can turn them on. We can turn them on. Yeah, because I think we'll allow flashbacks just for this race, and then yeah.
It's time to...
Right. So again, starting from 6.
See if you can achieve second or better.
So I have to achieve second or better. Come on. So yeah, it does look like it's only raining for a few laps and then it'll go away by within a couple of laps. So here we go, 500 lights, and away we go. Gasly gets a good start. Sharp on the power as quickly as possible. We're gonna go for a dive, maybe. No, Gasly blocks us there. Raikkonen's up our inside. So we're gonna have the inside going into turn 3. Butler and Verstappen are fighting together. That's not a good combination. We're gonna go for an almighty dive and we lost the front end plate. I suck. I so suck. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's try that again. This time. Only barging into Butler. There we go. Squeeze him out.
We're adjusting the strategy.
This is not my day, is it? Seems like all my talent, well, any little bit of it, has just been sucked. I tried squeezing him and like Butler just responded, well, the only way Butler would. he just full on just decides I'm gonna spin him out. How that's not a safety car, I don't know. And now they lost the momentum. Gonna dive up. Butler again on the carb. I'm gonna try it around the outside of turn 10. Not gonna happen. Oh well, is that turn 10? I don't know. But we're not where we need to be. We need to be up the front. How did that damage the front wing? Nice one, Butler. We're just really struggling. I can't do any magic in these conditions here. Like it's like the dries are fast enough, but they're just not got any grip. No tyre on this track is going to have any grip. If I go for inters, it's too dry. If I go with dries, it's too wet.
Engine is looking a little power output.
Right, let's get a hammer down now. We're catching Butler here. Will we go for a dive bomb? Yes, we will. Of course we do. Just giving our rival a bit of a slap in the face there. Nothing harmless. Totally not. Oh wait, is that Weber in the lead? Weber is in the lead. I see an orange car leading all of these other cars. Is ahead of the turquoise, blue, whatever you want to call it. No. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, Weber's leading this race. So that's a shot. He could get his fast win here today. That would be the first for McLaren since, I don't know, Brazil 2012. We get the fastest lap though. We're on a charge now. Let's see if we can do anything about catching Hamilton, because that's exactly what we need. We need to catch Hamilton. Already behind him in the championship, I think, if I can remember correctly. It's been a long time since I did this thing. I think we are, and we're definitely behind the constructors, I know that. Where is Bottas? I don't know where Bottas is, so I'm just gonna just ignore him and keep pushing. I think he's 7th place, but I'm not sure. He was 10th on the grid, so I don't really know. Anyway, we're coming up behind Verstappen here. We're not going to go for a dive on there, you know. Going to try and get him on. I'm just going to dive up his inside when the time's right, when we get a good run on him. It's starting to get a bit drier now. Definitely feel these tyres are starting to at least give some kind of grip. Well, I'm just trying to, yeah. Or I'm just settling down really. We've got a good run though, we've got a good run on Verstappen here. Being asked if we want to change strategy here. And as Leclerc is fighting Hamilton now, and he's gone past!
Understood, copy that.
Apparently the team want me to go on this tyre for longer. Not sure that we want to do that. But we'll wait and see. I always make the call, you know. Looks like Hamilton's just off the pace now. I don't know if he's got a problem or something.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Okay, so it's back to dry shortly. Yeah, it seems like the Mercedes are off the pace here today. Bottas is down the order. And the two Ferraris are 2nd and 4th. Maybe we get Hamilton, it'll be 2nd and 3rd. And then we can challenge Weber for the win. We get a good run on Hamilton here. If we could just get that power down, we're gone fastest yet again. Leclerc is under pressure from Hamilton. Hamilton passes Leclerc. The question is, will that stay the same? Just going to try and get a good run here. Very, very good run. Maybe on the Astro there. Maybe a bit too much. Wait, is that Astro? I don't know. But he squeezed us! Just try and get the switch back here. What was that, Leclerc? What were you doing there? Oh, he's locking up. Gives us the shove there. It's not helping us here because Hamilton seems to be back on pace now. As soon as I've said he's struggling, he's back on pace. Oh, it's a big lunge there. We have to outbrake. We just outbraked Leclerc too much there. And it actually seems to be in our favour because we've got another place. And now the rain is, well, it's gone now. No more rain. So it's going to be dry for the rest of the race now. Would have liked it to be a dry, wet race. Would have been interesting. Bottas is fastest. We set the fastest lap now. So the Mercedes are charging. We're fast in the web, but now it just seems like the Mercedes now are starting to climb up the field. Maybe not fast enough though, because Bottas is still down the order and he's still quite a bit away from us. We're going to charge up the inside and Bottas. Gotta be patient here. Come on, man. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna back off here because, well, it's not really a... Oh, Hamilton's blocking us again. Weber's just minding his own business here.
Okay, clear.
Green flag. Who is that? That looks like a retirement. Gasly is out of this race, but we lunge it up the inside of Hamilton there. No hard feelings really. I mean, he does the same to me, so why not do it to him? It's really been our season, really. The way that comes in, I think everyone's coming in, apart from... Oh my goodness, Leclerc. No. Oh, fuck me. We're going to have to push these tyres now because I think Leclerc is coming in this lap. And if we do pit, it's going to cost Leclerc. And I don't want that because we're in such a good position. We got such a good position here. We're still going fastest. Our tyres aren't that worn yet, so it's not the end of the world. And we've got clean air in front of us, so we can possibly try for the overcut. There's Gasly, the Honda engine. It's just been a nightmare season for the team there. They've just fallen so far behind on R&D. But there's always time for a comeback. I mean, we're only in the second season of this 10-season career mode. And just like that, yeah, Leclerc is in the pits. We set the fastest laps, half in every sector, and a second faster than the previous fastest lap. So we're definitely putting the hammer down. It's going to be close between us and Weber here. Grosjean's in second, he's going for it. Albon too.
Increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
It's going to be interesting to see if there's going to be an update in which Albon replaces Gasly. I don't think it will happen, but maybe they could make the chance of Albon going up into the Red Bull a lot more realistic. So we'll see. Yeah, so you could see Albon going into the Red Bull a lot sooner.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Now I'm really looking forward to the September update because we got F2 cars coming. The 2019 F2 cars, to be precise, coming to the game, and there is always that possibility as we almost speed into the pit lane. There's always a possibility that those hints, that hint of a driver retiring. I think my theory is that update is going to bring the F2 drivers, and they're going to put the F2 drivers, yeah. And as you can see, that overcut has really helped us now because we are ahead of Weber. Very well done by the Ferrari pit crew there. gone out quickly. In fact, we're ahead of Giovinazzi. Now we're hunting down Russell, who has, he is yet to pit. So we are in net. We're in first position, technically. Still. I think this will be pretty much the end of the race, really. That's done and dusted. I highly doubt Weber's going to catch me here. I mean, unless we have severe issues later on in the race, which I don't think we are. Okay, so we got, I think, 8 laps to go. Looks like it. Yeah, here we go on Russell. We're catching him. He's staying out for one more lap, surely. But it's going to be all for nothing as we just fly past that Williams. Weber goes into 3rd place. I think Giovinazzi's pitted. But look at the gap between us and Weber. And I think I can see Leclerc has actually jumped Hamilton here. So a very good day at the office here if we can actually pull this off and Hamilton finishes 4th. That's exactly what we need because, well, we've been trading blows. Win second all season, and it does look like this could be the race which that could finally end. Between us and Hamilton. We've been first, they've been second. They've been first, we've been second. This looks like it's going to break that chain of races. I'm sure this is going to be our fastest lap. Yep, fastest lap by 9/10. So we're just pulling away, and Russell is not stopping. Like, he's going all the distance here. He hasn't pit at all yet. And yeah, look at that. Leclerc is 3rd, Hamilton is 4th. So we're going to get some real points here for the Drivers' Championship and some serious points for the Constructors because, I mean, the Mercedes are well down the order. Hamilton's 4th, and it looks like Bottas is at least 7th. So we're going to get some serious points on them again. So this Constructors is not over yet. Ah man, 1/10 off. And Weber has passed Russell, and yeah, it does look like Russell is pitted now, so there we go. And Leclerc has actually passed Weber now. So it's a Ferrari 1-2. Weber, hard luck for him. He was leading this race. But now it seems like he's falling down the wayside now. And Hamilton's actually on the back of Weber. So does Weber have a problem? I don't know. Okay, so it looks like Bottas is actually 6th. But that's still not good enough. That's Mercedes we're talking about there. 4th and 6th is not where you want, where you expect a Mercedes to be. Gearbox is 29% wear. So it looks like we're starting to actually. I don't know if they've done an update to make the gearboxes wear less, but it does look like that's happening because Yeah, I will admit we had some serious gearbox issues for these past couple of races. Like, the gearboxes just cannot go the distance at all. Like, you saw in Season 1, you saw how much we had to save our gearboxes by just going around in 8th gear. You know, it was ridiculous. So, but it does look like they've nerfed the gearbox wear, which is good. Very, very good. 4 laps to go. I mean, you could pretty much skip to the end now if you could, because this is just it. This is it. This race is ours. Hamilton has taken 3rd. So Weber, unfortunately, I don't think he's not going to get his first podium either. I don't remember him getting any podium before. Okay, so we've used 31% wear in this race so far, so that times that by 6. Yes, still not good enough.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
But you know, I think we're going to focus on the performance still. We're going to focus on getting at least a little bit more performance, and then we'll go all out. You know, reliability. Because you know we're getting these grip penalties, replacing the gearbox every now and then. You know, but we're only losing 6 places, and we're still winning this race. Looks like Leclerc's pulling away from Weber and Hamilton. Weber's still on him though, so it's not over yet. But yeah, we're just going all out like we did last season. You know, we're just going to try and outrun all of our grid penalties, and that's exactly what we've done today. We had grid penalties, but we've managed to overtake everyone using that overcut. Two laps to go, 7 seconds the gap. Hamilton's not in DRS range, but I think Weber is, so you could see him pass Hamilton for that podium. I hope he does, because not only is it good for him, it's good for me. McLaren have definitely shown their pace today, I must say. You know, there's no Haas in sight, there's no Vettel in sight here. Haas is starting to fall down the wayside in terms of the R&D, or McLaren have just exploded onto the scene. They've just exploded with the R&D, and they're just trying to get back to the top. One for lap coming up. Another. Once again, 8 seconds up on Leclerc now. Fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Start to burn this energy, or well, start burning this fuel off. The gap's now 9 seconds. And Hamilton's closing in. Hopefully Leclerc can stop him here, because yeah,
There's 3 laps of fuel
3 laps of fuel remaining. Yeah, Weber's gone. 2 tenths now the gap. Can Leclerc just hold up Hamilton, because that's what we really need as we go a bit wobbly there. The wear on the gearbox is now 37%. So yeah, we're not going to make this gearbox last. but I don't really care. Here we go, final lap, but I'm just looking at that gap. It's going to be in DRS range. I think Hamilton might just get past Leclerc here.
This is final lap of the race.
Final lap. Just go into cruise mode now. Very demanding drive here. Leclerc looks as though he's got this in the bag now. No, he hasn't. Constantly jinxed myself. That's disappointing.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue.
Not done yet though, he's still behind by 2/10. Anyway, it's been a good race for us. We got the fastest lap, pole position before the penalty, and now we're going to get the race win. Final corner, and we're going to come home to take the Spanish Grand Prix.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Dominating drive there.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Ferrari today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. We can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when
Weber unfortunately got fourth there. That's disappointing. He was second and then
here we are, a
first
team that is no stranger
for so
to the
long,
podium,
but you know,
taking their
unfortunately,
place on top once again.
yeah,
A sublime
the Ferraris
race today,
and
a stunning
Mercedes are
win
just
for
too quick
Ferrari.
for the McLaren as of now. But yeah, McLaren have definitely started to step up. So you know, who knows? But yeah, very, very commanding drive there. And we got that extra point with that fastest lap, so
let's
yeah.
review the drivers' standings. Thomas takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship.
The gap
Let's
is now
focus on the driver of the day.
6
Anthony
points.
Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Thomas. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
And Ferrari take
lead
the
at
top of the lead in the table
There was
because,
also a
well,
strong showing
yeah.
from the McLaren team today as they make their way up.
Bottas
the
only
standings.
6,
Well, Ant, an end to
Hamilton
another fantastic
second
weekend
there.
of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
But yeah, that extra point, that extra point with that fastest lap has really helped us because, well, that's really the only difference. That 1 point with that fastest lap point has made us jump over Mercedes. It's now a point between us and Mercedes now. McLaren have jumped both Racing Point and Red Bull. They're going to be, I think they're going to be knocking on Haas's door by the end of the season. That's if Haas don't get their act together. But yeah, Weber with that result moves to 6th in the table. Vettel equal on points with Bottas. He's still 3rd in the championship. So yeah, like it does look like it's looking okay. You know, Baku was a tough race for us, but yeah, this has definitely helped. But yeah, as you can see, Vettel not having a good race. Started 8th, finished 10th. Got beaten by his teammate Devon. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, McLaren, they're definitely the 3rd fastest car this weekend. But who knows if Haas will fight back next race. But yeah, let's have a look at the highlights. There you go. The Spanish Grand Prix won by 10 seconds. We just had so much consistency there. Very happy with that result. And next is Monaco, so I'm very excited.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yes, I am.
Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today? Would you say that your rival is still on your level? What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend?
Our teammate not crashing, and maybe the safety car not being deployed when we don't need it to be, and constantly getting held up by other drivers. I've got to say the chassis.
The weather was miserable today, but do you feel this was an advantage for you? Appreciate your time.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
What do you think of this one?
Okay, we don't have enough for that. So we'll just go ahead and develop weight distribution. That will allow us to... No. Only 3 points. Oh well. Also development. So for Monaco and France. So yeah. As you can see, it's just been a massive ping pong, really. Ping pong championship. First, fourth, first, second, first. It's been just rebounding between first and second, except for Bahrain, which had some serious gearbox issues. But yeah, here we go, Monaco. Obviously, we're going to use tons of flashbacks here. But yeah, hopefully we're going to get that pole position. Yeah, because that's absolutely crucial here. Okay, right. Off to Monaco we go, or Monte Carlo, if you're a posh boy like me. Ah, fun. As you can see, my value is well above my contract value because, you know, Ferrari underestimated me. It's a good thing we have worn ICE during this time because, well, I mean, it's not a power circuit. I just wanted to simulate the session. Alright, qualifying, let's do this.
Here we are, one of the most difficult circuits on the racing calendar. Welcome to Monaco for today's Formula One qualifying.
Alright, here we go. The most important qualifying of the year. Ah, man. No, don't care. Ignore the damage, ignore the damage. Ignore the damage. Damn it. Yes! P1.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That's a
P1
fantastic
Sebastian.
drive.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's
So there we
have a
go,
quick
2
look at
tenths
those
ahead.
who will be fronting the grid. Thomas,
Any shock
Hamilton,
results?
and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete, all that
No,
remains
not really.
is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you
Where's
join us
Vettel?
then.
He's 11th. Oh dear. Okay, so it looks like Vettel has just given up on the championship and he's just racing. and now he's just, well, yeah, you can see that Butler has just taken his place. Butler and Vettel have changed cars or changed personalities.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race. Take a deep breath and enjoy the moment. It's a very special time of the season once again, as we prepare for racing here this afternoon. There's no better tested driver, no more prestigious race to win, no bigger an occasion than the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars climb around 40 metres up through the Rivage, onto the casino, and then descending down towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners here, 7 to the left and 11 to the right. There's one single DRS zone as well, so don't expect that to make overtaking any easier today. And as drivers start thinking about getting a good start and how on earth to get through Saint-Devote in one piece, I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, if we might be seeing a safety car or two today.
Well, you wouldn't exactly bet against it, would you? Statistically, it is pretty common, of course. About 80% of all Monaco Grand Prix will have at least one safety car. And that's despite the incredible work of the marshals around here, who you'll often see lifting cars out of the way just under the yellow flag conditions. The teams will always plan for the worst case scenario though, and they'll be making sure various caution periods are built into models for the race.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Thomas lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Devon Button and Verstappen, Raikkonen, Weber, Perez and Kevin Magnussen, Vettel, Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly and Grosjean, Stroll, Albon, George Russell and Antonio Giovinazzi. Fiat and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid.
Okay, it's a short run to Saint-Devote, and you know what Monaco's like, so try to defend this lead.
Alright, here we go. The Monaco Grand Prix. We're on pole position. Can we win our first Monaco Grand Prix of this F190 career mode? Let's go! Hamilton gets a good start, but I'm going to try and block him off. But he's managed to get a good start and he's ahead. So, yeah, not that great. Well, oh my goodness me, that was so close. I thought we were going to do it with Nico Rosberg there, back in 2008, where he just clipped that wall and just went ping-ponging towards both sides of the wall. First lap done, Hamilton is leading this race. If we want to win this race, we're going to have to do something about it. It's not going to be on track, I don't think. It's going to have to be down on the undercut or the overcut. I'm just going to try and stay with him, just so that, you know, can have a chance at the undercut or the overcut. Preferably the overcut. Don't know when we're pitting. I don't really care. There's literally nowhere we can overtake him. He just has, like, look at that. He just has the speed on everyone. There's a corner cut and a half.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5 tenths per lap.
Man, we just don't have enough rotation. And then we just don't have enough power. We don't have like any speed going down the straights. Look at that. He's just gone. And then I come back to him in the braking zones. So only around this sector. Ah, fuck me. Just gonna try and... Oh, that's a big corner cut. We're just not getting anywhere near him. This DRS will not help at all. I mean, what can I say? Hamilton has just got the better setup.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
We're on the mediums. I don't want to pit at the same time as Hamilton here. I'm just trying to stay with him. Just so that we can have a chance of jumping him in the pits. You know, maybe he has a slower stop and I can just get a few tenths off him. Because that's all we need, a few tenths off of him. And we got him. It's pulling away again, but we're gonna completely yeet it through the chicane. Yeah, he's just pulling away. He just has that setup. And of course we lose our front wing. Ah, the glorious, glorious flashback galore. We're just trying so desperately just to stay with him. I'd say we go on the undercut. Pit now. I say pit now. These tyres are going off. Like, I'm just struggling so badly. But then again, like, I don't know. I think the overcut's the best because it, like, you're gonna have cars to overtake. But at the same time, these tyres just, I can't feel them. I just want to get off these tyres as quickly as possible. Oh, fuck me again! I'm going to stay out.
Let's turn up the
It's the overcut. We'll go for the overcut. We have to go for the overcut.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the inlet.
Oh my goodness, we can. Oh my goodness me, I didn't actually mean to do that. We just completely lost our braking there again. And we just had a little snip of him there. He actually went alongside him for a moment there, but yeah, it just... I'm just waiting until he pits.
Okay, we're hitting the rated limits of the MGH. The power unit is going to be more prone to...
Oh my goodness. This is just like the real life Grand Prix this year, where I'm just, look how close I got to him here. We're just sniffing him. Like, we're using everything, absolutely everything. Hot lap, you know, we're just trying everything we can. Let's get by him. We're getting closer and closer and closer. We've actually got the speed here. We could go for it. Coming into Sandefjord. We're grinding with his rear wing here. He's starting to slow down here. Maybe we don't have to wait until the pits. Just try to wait for an opportunity. Oh my god. So close. I think we could do it. I think we could do it around here.
Is 3.0 seconds.
Nah, no gap there. But he's in the pits. Here we go. This is going to have to be it.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track.
Can we get ahead of Hamilton? Will this strategy, which worked in Spain, will it happen again? This time I don't have to worry about Hamilton being in my way. I'm free to do whatever I want. I can brake wherever I want now. I don't have to avoid Hamilton. He isn't in my way anymore. No, 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 no.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on the line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Just cutting so much of this track, it's hilarious. It's just so funny. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Perfect.
You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Exit now.
Where's Hamilton? He's going into Rivage, I think? Wait, I can't remember.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled.
We got him! We got him! We got him! Once again, the overcut comes in clutch. And Bottas has actually passed Hamilton, so once again, Hamilton's just losing points here. He's just bleeding points. Let's check where gearbox is starting to get a bit worn. ICE as well, it's pretty much done. Maybe one more race, I don't know, but highly doubt it. Oh, fuck me. Can we get that fastest lap?
Access to one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault.
No. We're lost access to one of the gears. Great, brilliant. Oh my god. Exactly what we needed, guys. Exactly what we needed. Fourth gear is gone.
The gap to the car behind is 3 seconds. Issue, but I'm afraid that around it, we'd have to hope for the best. Have a lot of torque in these units, so you should be able to stay in higher gears for a lot of the
Boom! There we go. Fastest lap. Come on, turn it around, rotate it, there we go. Right, time to save this gearbox now. I mean, we got enough. Don't shift down, don't shift down. Eight laps to go, we're just cruising now. We got the place. That overcut really helped. Once again. Doesn't matter how close they get, they can't overtake. That could just make a massive traffic jam. Trying to get that rotation. Next race after this is France, I think, or Canada. I think it's Canada next. And then it's France. So here we go, penultimate lap. I've been very quiet, but you know, I've got to focus on the race. Yeah, it's been a very good race. we didn't get off that well. Hamilton passed us, but our strategy once again is save the day. I mean, we were like 5 seconds away. Like we gained 5 seconds there. I mean, I don't know what happened to Hamilton there. But maybe it was held up in the pit lane. I don't know, but this result is going to see us with even more of a lead in the championship.
There's 3 laps.
Final lap. Here we go at Monaco.
This is your final lap. Back to the race.
Pole position, fastest lap, and the race win. We've done that for the past 2 races now. 2 in a row for the triple. A clean sweep. 2 clean sweeps. This, in this championship. Or well, in this episode, or this stream, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. Very, very well done by the team. I mean, I pretty much called that strategy. I was like, do I go for the undercut? Then I realised, well, I'm going to have to catch up to a couple of cars and going to have to overtake them. I'm going to get held up there. So, yeah, I went for the overcut. We had a great pit stop. Came out with a great lead. And here we come. Final corner. We're going to come and win the crown jewel event, the Monaco Grand Prix.
Great drive. You did it. Good job.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé. What a fantastic race it was. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
So we have it. We won the Monaco Grand Prix.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Thomas increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, Lance Stroll would be my pick. He managed to keep a cool head today whilst pushing through the field.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari continue to extend the gap.
So now the gap is 17 points
exhausted and elated
from
with this
Hamilton.
weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join
We're
us
now 6
for the
points ahead of
next one.
Ferrari, ahead of Mercedes, sorry. But yeah, as you can see, Vettel has now dropped to 5th. I mean, Haas, they've kind of fallen down the wayside in terms of development now. I mean, they're definitely behind McLaren. I mean, yeah, sure, Butler was ahead of the 2 McLarens, but, well, as you can see, Vettel is just struggling. It does look like they're falling down the wayside, so that's unfortunate for Haas, but who knows, maybe they've got a few upgrades coming in the next few races. So look at the highlights. So there we go. We won the Monaco Grand Prix, the Crown Jewel event, the first time in this career mode.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
Okay. Yeah. McLaren have jumped us. McLaren have full-on jumped us now. Okay, so Mercedes, McLaren, us, Racing Point have now jumped up to 4th. Red Bull 5th. Haas, well, they're dropping down to 6th now. Alfa Romeo 7th, Renault 8th, Williams 9th, and Red Bull Toro Rosso Honda is 10th. Look at that! Oh my goodness! Okay. Yeah, McLaren are really developing their car. I mean, they what they were like. That is a massive jump from season 1 to season 2. McLaren are really showing some development.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Yeah, no team. I've got to develop this. Okay. Right, let's go to qualifying. Let's actually increase up the AI because, yeah, as you saw there, like it's getting a bit too easy beating them now. Never mind then. Funk. Yeah. I think we will have to change that. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that gearbox. We got 5 place grid penalty here. Oh my goodness me, what the fuck? Guys, I'm a bit scared now. I just saw Weber in the lead there. Well, here we go. Full on yeet it into the chicane. P3. That's going to be P8.
It's a bit disappointing.
We need that pole position, but yeah.
Still come away with something.
Development is, we've just fallen by development now.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3
Weber
today.
second
Hamilton,
place
Weber
again.
and Thomas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't
Timmy,
worry.
come
we'll
on,
be back
man.
tomorrow
Your
as we
teammate
head
is
into the
up
Grand
there.
Prix.
Your teammate is second, and Raikkonen's just, well, yeah, he's just, yeah. Russell and the Williams, though. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Kubica as well, so I think the Williams have increased. Yeah. But yeah, again, this might be a toughie. This might be a tough one.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Good day.
A superb qualifying performance from your old F2 teammate today. There are rumours that you're looking for a contract with another team. Is there any truth to that?
I've been thinking about going to Red Bull Racing later on in my career, but no.
You'll be starting further down the field than you'd like. Is that a worry? Appreciate your time.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles an hour here at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions. And watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and the final chicane. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. They've had just one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that reliability of their car?
I think they can be fairly pleased with that record so far. The first thing any good car needs is a solid, reliable base with which to build on, and they seem to have that this season.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and starting alongside is Lucas Faber. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel, and Gasly, Grosjean, Thomas. They've taken a grid penalty. Raikkonen and Sergio Perez, Butler, Russell, Max Verstappen and Giovinazzi, Kubica, Ricciardo, Kevin Magnussen and Alexander Albon. Stroll and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid, and with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
After the podium last race, people are expecting a lot from you this weekend, but it's going to be tough from here.
Alright guys, I was Alright, let's get the show on the road. We're gonna increase that. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Sign from 8 from the grid. Can we do something? Fire lights. And away we go. Actually getting a pretty good start, but then again, it just may just. I don't. Finding with Raikkonen here, squeezing him out. Going to the chicane here. We're blocked by Grosjean and Gasly, the two Frenchmen. Oh, very close. Going wide. Bumping and barging. I'm gonna shut that door on Gasly quickly. Now, what about Grosjean? He goes onto the curb and we get that place.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Alright, so we got.
Oh, these all on the floor again.
Okay, so. Oh, alright, we've got yellow flags. What's the yellow flags for? I don't know.
Some information on Leclerc. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem.
Apparently the clerk has got a problem. But anyway, we're gonna look at the speed difference there.
To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment.
So now we're up into 5th place. The clerk has got a problem. So that's really unfortunate for the Constructors' Championship. Means the fastest lap. We're not going to be fighting for the win, I don't think, but we can try. Going for the dive bomb. Squeezing him out there. And we've got DRS. As you can see, well, Leclerc is just, yeah, he's just dropping. He's just dropping. Vettel's going to overtake him, surely here. Yeah, Vettel's going to overtake him on the straight, I can see it. But anyway, we're actually doing alright for ourselves. We're always good around here at Canada, so, you know, I mean, we're catching Bottas. Hamilton's leading. And there you have it, Vettel has passed Leclerc. There's a big traffic jam behind me. Like, that is a big train of cars there. And I can bet Vettel's gonna pull away from that traffic jam. That eclair of cars. If you want to say, oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. Oh no!
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Let's see what happened here. Just did not. Turned in way too late. I mean, here, right here, it was fine. Right here was fine. And here, right there, right here, we should have been on that curb. So right here, and then, well, we just did not turn. But yeah, and I don't know if we carried way too much speed, but yeah. Really unfortunate there. Big damage. Oof. But we're gonna flashback that.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Hamilton's been passed by Weber. Weber is now leading this Grand Prix.
Condition seems A-okay to us here. Let us know if you feel I'm going off too much.
We got so much more speed than Bonatti. Oh, he's squeezing us a bit. In fact, both of us are catching up this battle for the lead here, because that's third place.
Weber has just completed a pass for the lead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
I'd say we can go for another lap. Here comes Hamilton again on the outside. It's not good. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, my friend. Or maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But we are catching this battle. And it did work. At least for a while. Hamilton's in the pits. Now, if we can actually get behind Weber here, we can actually have...
teammate behind is 11.9 seconds.
I think we'll be pitting in this lap. The overcut has helped us so many times before. In the previous 2 races, can it happen again? Put it into rich mix again. Still got more life in it though. Look at that! Then... Teammates in the pits, yeah, we should not be pitting that. I think we might be ahead of Weber here. Oh, it's way too fast. 5-second penalty.
Release.
Very, very quick pit stop there. Almost 1.9. We're really getting the hang of these pit stops. There's Weber. They're going to have to go around the long way. Oh, we're just behind them now. But we've got that 5-second penalty. So we're going to have to, in 8 laps, pull out a gap of 5 seconds. Hamilton Weber again battling for position. They really should be doing this because, well, it's just allowing me to close up on them. Weber squeezed out. And then look at this speed. Down the outside of Weber. Close the door. Now, can we do anything about Hamilton now? To dive it up the inside here. No, and we spun. We've spun. Very hard to... That's very hard to see. Wavers coming up our inside. We're going to make it 3 wide. And we get that job done. Good move there. Excellent move.
We're leading our teammate by 23.9 seconds.
Now it's time to open that 5-second gap. 6 laps to do it. Already a second ahead of Hamilton now. All these resource points and we're still having 42 wear on our gearbox.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
That gap's not opening enough. 5 laps, which means that we have to open this gap by at least for like a second a lap. It's not happening.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
I really need those guys to battle now.
Gap to teammate behind is 28.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 9th. Heat time last lap.
They're 9th.
Today, 1 minute.
Leclerc is 9th. That's not good. Gained 3 seconds there. Can Waver hold on to that third place? Or is he going to go for something a bit more ambitious? He's got Blast closing behind him. And he didn't it. I need to have an itch.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel remaining. We can do that. It's fine. But you can burn it off. Just not any rotation there. Alright then. Giovinazzi's out of this race.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 of
3/10 a lap. It's not enough. Well, we only have ourselves to blame here.
yellow flag. Green flag.
Alright.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright. 2 laps to go.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15
Rain
minutes
from
from
10 to 15 minutes from now. It doesn't look like it's going to rain at all. Oh, fine. There's
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
There we go. there's our 5-second gap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, so we started from 8th, but we managed to fight all of our way up to 1st. That 5-second penalty will not do anything for that result. It will not do anything to our results because we got a 5-second gap. Here we go, final corner, and we win the Canadian Grand Prix.
That's 3 wins in a row. Unbelievable work.
Ferrari have really pulled it out of the bag today. It's a great win. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even
Looking at the podium, you can see familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
So Weber's on the podium as well, so good for him. Now McLaren is starting to become rapid fast. But we still win. 3 in a row.
Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Thomas increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Thomas. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
Let's move on to the constructors. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
So the gap is 6 points in the constructors, but we extend our championship lead to a win, pretty much. So yeah, that's good for us. You know, we now can afford a crash or something else, but we've still got a long way to go. So I'm not holding back just yet. So there we go. We didn't get the clean sweep this time, but well, we came just short. The fastest lap and the race win.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. How does it feel, sharing a Formula 1 podium with your old F2 teammate? You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip? Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, it seems like we have to focus on the aero now, because like it's nimble, it's got the speed, but as you saw there, like I just couldn't get any rotation. So I think we're going to focus on, and we're going to get that major upgrade, or that ultimate upgrade. I don't know what it is.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Alright, there we go. Ultimate upgrade. That will put us just above McLaren. But yeah, we're falling behind Mercedes and everyone really. So let's just advance. Let's see where the R&D is. For France, we're not going to be racing in France. I'm going to end it here. But I just want to see, how is our R&D doing? Nice. Okay. Wow, okay, so now they've just increased all the way up to Mercedes now. So McLaren, they're now on Mercedes's pace. Haas is just falling down, but Williams is actually coming up as well. Right, so the Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari. I mean, we're pretty much neck and neck now in terms of development. I mean, once we've finished this aero, like, we are almost there with them. Like, it's neck and neck between Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari, and then Racing Point's 4th, Aston Martin's 5th. Haas have just dropped. They've just dropped from like Like, they were the 4th fastest car, and now they're just dropping down to 6th. And Williams have actually gone up. So they've put some upgrades on the car, but they'll have to wait. Because I'm going to end it right here. Can I get the thing up? Where's the thing to stop the thing? Where is it? Ah, whatever, hell. That'll do for yeah, that will do for this stream. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye, guys. I can actually just, can I do it, please? Game? What's that guy doing there? What on earth is that guy doing? Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Alright, thank you for watching, guys, and yeah, goodbye.